Good afternoon, everyone. Ultra X back for another Transformers video review. Today I'm doing a little bit of something different than I had written on my wall that I was going to do for videos. So today I'm redoing a video that is on my channel that's 14 years old, and that is my Armada Megatron. As you can tell in the video, he is very dusty. He is missing both his ears. He is not in the greatest shape. Yeah, he deserves a new video after 14 years. He's very dusty. He has sawdust on him. He's been through a lot. But it's just, well, yeah, I'll do him because I have 4 other Armada Megatrons that I want to review. I may just do at least 3, because the other one is going to be a little harder to do. But here is the one from Legacy. So I'm going to at least do these 2, and the other one will have its own review. So here is Legacy Megatron. You can tell, yeah, he's shorter. Let's bring this down a bit. Cannon's on the wrong side. Let's do you on the right side. Here we go. So it's even. Except he doesn't have the missile, he does. But yeah, you could tell from over the years, you know, there's a lot going on with these 2. He has more darker purple, where he has like the lighter purple. Of course, he has his ears. He doesn't, but just overall, I think this one's more evil than this one, just from the face. But you know, you have the wheels there, the wheels are here, and here's the sides. And the back. I mean, at least, you know, they kept some of the details. He has electronics, but I think the electronics are dead on mine. Or just don't work anymore. Of course, he comes with the megatron. He doesn't. Which I think he is... Yeah, he's broken. He's broken. Of course, he has a gimmick where he has his knife. This one doesn't. Oh. And then the legs are basically just the same. I mean, you know, he doesn't have these, but they kept some of the, like, here's the slot where this is, you know. They somewhat got the original. I mean, the original is always better, no matter what. The original is always better. You have the gimmicks, you have the licensed sounds, there's playability with the mini-cons, there's a whole everything. Especially the shooting missile. The Legacy's not bad. He has more pulsability, he's better upgraded, portion-wise he's better. He's still a great figure. No matter what, the original is always better, but I don't mind an upgrade, you know. It's nice. And on him, pulsability, head rotates. These rotate. This moves. Bends. Rotates. The fist on this one rotates. This you can't. You got a rotation there. Legs can only go out and in. They can't move forward and back. You have no knee movement. And that's really it. The Legacy, yeah, you have more posability, which is nice. Heads on a ball joint. These don't move, which now I'm realizing, but you have your in and out here, and these move, so you can actually move your arm out more, which that looks weird. Then you have your regular joint, swivel, hand swivels. And then this one swivels as well. You got swivel there, but you got your forward and back, out, in, and then he has a knee, which I think that's what this needed, was a knee joint. And actually, I wouldn't mind the forward and back. I wouldn't mind. The knee joints, I think he would have needed. And then you got somewhat feet movement. The toe bends. And then he has his, if I get it, he has his ankle tilts. Him, I wouldn't mind having that, but at least the knees, I think I would like to have him have knees. So at least, you know, the Legacy has that. With Megatron, you know, you have the, okay, well, the, spring and everything's, you know, old, but, you know, shooting missile, and it has to go in a certain way. There we go. And you got these missiles that, when come out, they shoot. Anyway, let's transform him. He's really just easy. So I'm going to do him fast. Yeah, he's open up. And he has ratchet joints, which can't say no to ratchet joints. This him. So let's do his transformation. His is basically just almost the same as the original. Except knife. I don't have fingernails. Fist rotate in and close. If I could get this side. Open it up. Bring this in. Bend the fist. Go. And I forgot to mention this. I forgot to take you out. I have to use you. Come on. There we go. I did forget to mention, since we're doing this could come off, and you could actually place it on his hand, and then he has his cannon. But there's that. Just put you back on. Get you back in. And then the ears do move. They do come off very easily. Make sure I get this ear back in place. There we go. This piece opens up, which opens this piece up, and it covers the headpiece. And then these come up. Just like so. And just that side likes to come off. This comes, this rotates up. Just like so. These pieces are normally down. They just go up and click in place. Just to keep everything stable. Then you rotate this around like the original. These come down. And then these fold all the way down, just like so. And then you have panels on this side, which you open up, and then they slide. It'll go into here and then peg into there. And then these just go right there. There was a slot where they peg into. So open up. Slide everything in. That pegs into place. Slots in. The cannon does open up for his super mode, which I forgot to mention. It just rotates around. But there you go. Get the camera down. He's smaller. Yes, there's a huge size difference, but you know, you have the play feature of pushing this open, where you know you get mini condom holders, and then this comes up. I think this is supposed to be like for a launch pad. You have this here, which activates the claw catcher, and then this opens up for like a mini con storage. And then, yes, he is leader. I think it's leader 1. This comes up, slides over. I know that was not in focus, but yeah, this everything you get with him, which still is not bad. You know, spring-loaded missiles. Put everything back. This goes in a certain way. This goes down. Claw catcher, you just push in. This holds up. This rotates. Surprisingly, a full 360. Even with all the electronics, you still get a full 360. This will like turn and make some sound effects. Unfortunately, the batteries are dead. I could replace them, but I really don't want to. Yeah, overall, he's a not bad tank. Okay, there you go. I finally got that lock in place. Like I said, here's the cannon. There goes the missile, but it does shoot, and you get sound effects for that too. So, he's not bad. He's, like I said, this is small. You could definitely tell it's a small tank. But they have some, you know, he keeps some of the stuff, like here's this piece, and here's this launcher, and the other, but they actually hide some of the robot bits better than the new one. Mostly the legs, which is nice. But, you know, this does pop open. Not all the way down, at least at up. And this comes off. So you actually can use this as a missile launcher if you want for like his sands. And that clips back in place. Like I said, here's the gun. It moves up and down. So does this one. It goes down too. Again, he doesn't, I could tell, can't rotate all the way around. Looks like it stops there and stops there, which I don't want to force anymore because I don't want to break it, but it kind of sucks he doesn't go all the way around. He does roll, so does him, but it's just on my table. You get something like the lights are here and all the tank stuff. I mean, you can tell they kept like a lot of stuff. Like you can tell this and the logo, and here's a little sliding piece where it's supposed to be. The back they pretty much got. You could tell I think this hides a bit more, but you could definitely see the huge gap. But not bad. No matter what, to me, I always go with the original. I love it. It's been with me for so many years. The new one's not bad. I'm glad we got it, especially with now with Prime that we got. But yeah, so this is my look at my Armada Megatron, and then the Legacy version, Armada Megatron. I'm gonna keep these guys in one video, because why not? Yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.